Hi guys, my name is Florindia. I'm a yoga teacher. I've been asked by Employers Skills Network to do a little taster video for you of what a yoga class might be like, because I run classes for young adults. Okay, so find either somewhere to lie. You can lie on your bed, you can lie on the floor, you can sit on a chair. The most important thing is just for your spine to be straight. And to be comfortable. So find your spot. And sometimes the best way to sort of arrive at a place, arrive in the present, is to think of what's touching the floor. So become aware of whatever is touching the floor, your feet, your sitting bones, whatever, and get really grounded. And place your hands on your belly. And notice, maybe you know already, when you breathe in, what happens to your belly? Are you one of these people where when you breathe in, the belly comes out? Or are you one of these people where the opposite happens? In yoga, mostly we do the former. So we breathe in, the belly rises. But if you're one of these reverse people, worry not. Just become aware of it for now. And we're taking some deeper breaths now. So we're lengthening the in-breath and the out-breath, but we're trying to keep all of this area soft so that we're breathing nice and low. So why do we do that? Because that's the much more effective way of shifting our nervous system. So with the breath, we have our own little lever to our own stress response, which is so powerful, so powerful. So continue to breathe longer and slower. And we're going to do a little exercise whereby, first of all, we become aware also of the fact that our side ribs can open. So we're breathing in, the belly rises, and then we're breathing in further, the chest opens sideways. And then long, long exhale. And continue like this. Notice also that there's 4 parts to the breath, not just the in-out. Notice that there's also a tiny little pause at the top and a tiny little pause at the bottom. Maybe a longer pause at the bottom. See if you can find some stillness in these pauses. Are you bored yet? Stay with it. Stay with it. Stay with it. So yoga is a practice for the mind. So just like we practice, strengthening our biceps, we're practicing awareness. Okay. So from here now, we're going to start this exercise whereby we're breathing out double of what we're breathing in. So we'll do it together. Take a big breath in, say for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, start with 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue like this. Inhale for 4. And feel free to change the numbers if you want to make them higher or lower so that you're not really straining. But the idea is we're aiming for approximately double. But you could be 3, 6, you could be 4, 8, you could be 5, 10. The idea is finding your edge. And what are we doing here? As you can continue doing this, so in for 4, out for 8, all with your own numbers. And as you're doing it, I'm going to just talk you through why we're doing it. So the idea is that we have 2 sides to our nervous system. You probably know this, that we have the fight or flight, or the rest and digest side. And by shifting our breathing, there's a lot of scientific evidence that that we're able to basically signal our brain to send the right messages to the body that it's okay for the muscles to relax, it's okay for the heart rate to go down, it's okay for the blood pressure to lower, it's okay for the digestive system to be functioning. So we're telling our nervous system, chill. We do this by slowing down the breath. Are you still with me? Is the video still on? Anyway, 2 more rounds. And as you do this, feel free to linger in the pauses at the end of the out breath or the top. Feel free to linger. Can your mind stay focused on the breathing? Can the breath be like your anchor? So we're taking control of our nervous system by changing the breath pattern. And the last time you do it, just breathe normally and notice what difference is there, if any. Keep your eyes closed if you want. Notice if there's any difference in how you're feeling, your demeanor. And then at this point, in a yoga class, we would probably start doing the poses, which I'm sure you've seen. I'm not going to spend the next too many minutes doing it, but know that the poses, you don't have to be super flexible with your foot to the ear. It's not about that. Everybody's body is different. But you could do yoga and sweat like crazy, or you could be doing yoga that's very, very soft and quiet. And it's all about finding a kind of class that you like. So it doesn't have to be slow, it doesn't have to be fast. And then finally, we finish with a relaxation technique. So I would walk you through, say, a body scan where your whole body can just feel completely relaxed. And then as we progress through the classes, we talk about understanding the mind, catching the mind. What is it that makes us presses our buttons? How can we be less reliant on everything around us to be okay? And be more reliant on how we respond to life. And yeah, so I hope to see you there. And hope that little exercise helped for you guys.